Hi, Ed Diaz here. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to edit the supernatural electric pianos inside the Roland RD-2000. So if we look inside the RD-2000, you're going to find a lot of great electric pianos to choose from. So I'm going to go inside my RD-2000 here, and I'm just going to choose an electric piano. Maybe let's go ahead and use a Clarity EP. So here's an example of that sound. Great sounding electric piano, but everybody's very picky about their electric pianos. So we're going to learn how to go ahead and edit the piano, the electric piano, to something that I'm sure you're going to love. So first off, let's find the Tone Designer button on the top panel of the RD-2000. Press Tone Panel. And you see here we get a couple of choices, Tone Designer, Modulation Effects, Tremolo, Amp Sim. Well, let's focus on the Tone Designer first. So I'm going to go ahead and press Enter, go inside the Tone Designer, and there's a lot of great menus here. But the main one I want to show you is the mechanical key on noise. For many years when we talk about electric pianos, we just focus on the actual sound of the electric piano, the actual tone. But one thing that we fail to cover is the actual noise or the mechanical noise it makes. For example, anytime you find an electric piano out and about on the street in different stores, even with the electric piano not amplified, you hear all the clinging and the clanging of the keys, and that adds to the sweetness of the sound or the nuance, something that we just come to enjoy. Now, many times when we were working on electric pianos, they're oftentimes maybe too clean. So what we're going to do is we're going to dirty up this electric piano and make it sound more authentic by adjusting the mechanical key on noise and key off noise. Let's do that now. So I have my key on noise highlighted, and let's just go ahead and play something. Nice sound. Now let's slowly adjust the key on noise. When I say key on noise, as I push down on the key, that's on, and when I let off the key, that's off. Okay, so key noise on and off. So let's go ahead and adjust that now. You should be able to hear this a little bit more. When I press down on the key, you're going to hear more bump in the keys, as I call it. Now, as you're adjusting this flavor is completely up to you. There is not necessarily a right or a wrong way to do this. Find something that you're looking for and just put it in there. Use your ears. So we just programmed key on, so when I play, hear more noise, the mechanical noise, when I press on the note. Okay, now let's work on the key off the note. So after the initial contact of the sound, when I let off the note, we're going to focus and bring in some more mechanical noise. We have the on. Now let's focus on the off. So when I push down and let off the note, we want to hear some mechanical noise. So let's do that now. You should be able to start hearing some of this. And remember, once again, this is completely up to you. I'm going to add a little bit more of the key on noise again. I like a lot of noise in my EPs. So now let's listen to them. So let's play a little bit, focus on the key on and the key off. So let's focus on the key on this one. And let's listen for the key off. So right away you'll notice we're getting a more authentic sound because we're actually getting that mechanical key noise. Now let's go one step further and cursor down to key off resonance. So what that means is we want it to resonate within the simulated cabinet of your electric piano. So I'm going to turn that key off resonance up and listen. Listen when I let off of the key, and you're going to hear more noise because I'm turning that key off resonance up. You hear it? If you can't, you might need to use the headphones, but this is something I definitely want you guys to try out when you go ahead and meet up with the RD-2000. So now we have key noise on when we press on, and we have mechanical key off noise when we let off the keys, but we went ahead and enhanced it by using the key off resonance. So now when we play, we'll get a whole bunch of mechanical noise in our playing. So that's pretty cool. Now, if you wanted to, you could go a step further and go down and to add a little bit of hum. Maybe it's an old EP you're trying to go ahead and recreate, and there was a little hum, some loose wires or some grounds going on. So you could go into the hum noise, add some of that, maybe some sound lift. But I think for this example, this is a great example of how to bring in some of the mechanical nuances of an authentic electric piano. All right, you guys try this at the house, and we'll talk to you later.